Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and we're going to talk about the 13th through the 19th of April. I have the three cards in front of me from the overview video, and wow, last week was kind of a handful, wasn't it? Huh? Well, I hope it went well for you. I am indeed going to share with you your guiding card for the month. We have Magical, and Magical is really about how you bring the magic to any little situation that's going on, and everything is much more awesome for you when you remember to do so, all right? So if we forget to bring the magic to the area, it's like hanging out with a little kid. If you realize that every situation can be a little bit more magical than it is, and keep them engaged no matter how ridiculous the situation may be or humdrum it might be. We bring the magic to life and everybody has a good day anyway, right? And we're just encouraging you to do that even now, all right? So I'm going to actually take a minute and show you this card up close because it's really quite lovely and you can't really see it from there. Yeah, I like it. So it's a beautiful card. So there you go. Now I'm going to set it over here and let's talk about my messages from my better angels. For this month, we're talking about how it's important that we not block up our lives and keep ourselves separate from other people by being overcommitted or having extra stuff that keeps us away from other people. So we'll want to release either those commitments or those things that keep us busy and away from our people. All right? People are more important and experiences are more important than things. All right? So that's kind of a fun lesson to keep in mind. The other message for us this month is all about how we are going to connect with our neighbors, all right? So whether that is through very minor little favors we do, we're going to maybe bring their newspaper up onto their porch so they don't have to get wet feet in the morning, or maybe drag in their trash cans after the trash man goes by. Really small things, but they actually help create a feeling of community, all right? And you will feel more connected to your neighbors than you did before. This doesn't have to be breaking bread or having long conversations of any kind. So it's a very small way to connect. And I really hope that you will take advantage of the opportunity, and that'll help a lot in, if everybody did, we'll have a wonderful way of everybody being more in touch with each other in a good way. So that's nice. All right, so I have those three cards in front of me, and I'm introducing you to this really cool new deck. This is, I can't remember the name, but it will be in the description box. It's a Pirate Tarot card deck, and I tell you what, it's super fun, and we're getting our mystery card from this deck, and that mystery card is the one we read at the very end of the reading, and it is kind of fun. We're going to have this more in depth in May, all right? So let's go ahead and spread these guys out and pull one card for you, Pisces. What do we have? What do you need? Oh, it's right there. All right. That's the one. We're going to go ahead and set it right there. And we'll take the rest of these and set them aside. All right. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add these cards right here so that we can do this reading, add more information to this week, right? It's very cool. Love it, love it, love it. So after last week, you had a lot of things going on. You were releasing a person, and it seemed a little bit messy. So sorry about that. But at the same time, it doesn't surprise me that you finished that week and you want to be left alone. You're like, I need a little alone time. That was a tough week. I need to regroup myself and figure out who I am and what I'm doing now. You know, your person in life is still around, but at the same time, that person understands you need a minute to regroup. So you have everything in place, and everything is good here. I like it very much. You will have a buddy, a pal, a friend, a brother from another mother, somebody who's very grounded and easygoing, strong in and of themselves, able and willing to be around and be a part of your situation if you need like just a shoulder to talk to, not cry on. Of course not, Pisces. But it is about you having someone you can, you know, communicate with quietly if you need to have a chat with somebody and double check and verify you're on the right path. Interesting, you have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this guy here, he likes to talk about money. He's all about getting a good bargain, and he likes to share a lot when he gets a good bargain, so you know who he is. So you have these two bros. Ladies, you have two bros. Gentlemen, you have two bros. So whoever these people are in your life, you have a committee of folks that you can communicate with, even in your you might be taking your time out, of course, you will be taking your time out, but you'll be having little conversations. I think you'll have little conversations with the people who support you the most. And I think these two people are giant supports in your life, and they're keeping you connected with the world, all right? This is the Hierophant, and it's blocking you. So we talked about a lack of structure in this at this period of time. So you don't have anything like a strict schedule for yourself right now. This week, you just don't have a strict schedule. You don't want one. You're kind of chilling out and going, well, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm having a good time. I'm taking care of myself. No schedule, sleeping in, staying up late, doing whatever you want to do. And it's cool because it's about you checking yourself, figuring out who you are, what you want, what you bring to the table. And that's good news. The Six of Swords is also blocked, so you're not here to help anybody else right now. You're helping you. You are taking a minute, and you're taking care of you. I love that. Good for you, Pisces. You deserve it. You deserve to take care of you, all right? And no, it's not going to seem fair. Why does he get a break and I don't? Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. It's about you getting your head on straight, okay? So it's not fair. Too bad. So sad. All right? This is really important. You have to do this. You have to become clear about who you are, what you're doing. I feel like you've got inner turmoil, right? You've got inner turmoil, and you need a minute to get that stuff figured out. Maybe one of the people the person that you released last week was actually a family member, and so you feel pretty tore up. You're like, blah, this is very difficult. That wasn't a very fun project. I hated it. And now you have to fight through it and come out on the other side. But it's a personal project you have to do. You have to look at yourself and figure your own self out before you can come to the other side and know who you are and where you stand. So not helping anybody else. So yes, Pisces, we're talking now about our solutions for the month, or for the week of the 13th through the 19th. Of course, we have the foundation of your heart showing up here. You are indeed in a position right now to, you're bringing it home, you know? You've taken time out, and you're really falling back in love with yourself. You are being the person who sees and understands all the beautiful things you bring to the table. You've gone through a bit of a struggle. It feels like you might have had a connection, like it might have been a relative that you had to let go of last week, which means now you're feeling all kinds of questioning yourself on all different types of questioning yourself, which is super hard and super difficult. And we don't want that for you, okay? So we're paying attention to how that felt and how you're doing, and we are going to pay very close attention and the fact that you're falling back in love with yourself, and you've taken this whole week to do that thing where we regroup and we understand who we are, what we bring to the table, and that you're worthy, and that it doesn't make you a bad human being that you created boundaries for yourself. It means that you're ready to present yourself again to the world and be that person, okay? Somehow or another, you have managed to manifest enough money to take care of yourself during this week, plus a little extra, so you're not in a position to need to help anyone out, but you technically could help other people out financially if you needed to. But right now you're focused in on yourself, and you're taking good care of yourself and your people, so yeah, well done. The Page of Wands is showing that there's new information about something else you might need to learn, so there might be another hidden gem in this situation for you to learn from. So keep digging. There might be more for you to find and learn from, okay? Cool. Now then, let's go ahead and get you a message from the Cosmic Oracle, all right? And see what they have to say for what's going on right now, all right? Let's see. there it is. Perfect. All right, so what do we have? Make time to play, have fun, and be free. Huh? A little time off never hurt anybody. So make time to play, have fun, and be free. All right? You deserve it. Pisces, you work very hard sometimes, and now sometimes you gotta just let your hair down and have a good time. Good for you. All right? I'm gonna set that card down right there. And now you need a pocket full of rocks. All right? So let's get that pocket going. Okay. We have amethyst, we have sapphire, and we have yellow calcite. So yellow calcite, third chakra stone. Once again, we are pulling the leaves off of the any light rubble that is on your third chakra of emotions, feelings, and memories. You might be remembering things inappropriately or incorrectly. You might be, which helps you get down to the greater truth, this stone would help you find the greater truth in the situation, which of course is all about you learning to love yourself and realizing that you had no other choice. All right. Sapphire here is a fifth chakra stone. It can be a fifth and sixth for sure, but right now it's acting as a fifth chakra stone, and it's helping you experience and express yourself in a more cosmic way, which I know sounds crazy, but at the same time, it helps you see when it's in the sixth chakra, it's your better angels are showing you where you fit into the cosmos. And then when it comes down to your throat, you can share that information with the universe. And you are, in fact, seeing how you fit into the cosmos, an easier way to see and love yourself completely, because you're doing some really beautiful work that the cosmos needs. Thank you, Pisces. You do stuff that we need, and that's the vision you're getting from your sixth chakra with the amethyst is here for your third eye. It's helping you see very clearly what you do here on the earth plane. That is the vision from your better angels about how you interact with the universe on the earth plane and how you can bring that to the table. So you're doing really well, and we love that for you. You have great vision, and that is all we can ask for, is that you share your vision and you keep going forward. All right? Very nice. So, ooh, we have a mystery card. Dun dun dun. Page of Wands. Haha, double whammy on the Page of Wands. So your better angels are saying, guess what? Or the pirates are saying, hey, guess what? There's still more information out there. There's still more for you to learn. And what's interesting about this one is it's very much so saying that this could come from the great depths of your emotions and your feelings. You have more to learn about yourself. So there's nothing wrong with you having more time out on a more regular basis to keep digging and verifying who you are, what you're doing. Keep falling in love with yourself. You deserve to be in love with yourself. You're awesome and you're amazing, and we love you. All right? Thanks, Pisces. We're going to put that down right there. We need you as you are. Thank you so much. And of course, you don't have to carry those stones if you don't want to, but if you want to carry those stones, that would be awesome, and I think they would help. If you do decide that you want to carry something else, let me know what you're carrying. I would love to have that conversation with you and see how they work for you. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. It helps my little channel grow. And I can't wait to talk to you next week about the 20th or the 26th, so that you'll be better prepared for that entire week. And it will help you tremendously, I think. So come on back. We'll talk then. Thank you.